Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Still, we are speaking about the two-dimensional coordinate system. The last part, we discussed the distance between 2 points in the XY plane or in the two-dimensional coordinate system. And in this part, we are going to speak about the midpoint formula plus the graph of the equation in 2 variables. For the midpoint formula, the midpoint M of the line segment from 2 points B1 and B2. So for that, we have these 2 points, B1 and B2. These are 2 points given with the coordinates -2, 6, and 3, and 4. The midpoint M will be given by the formula x1 plus x2 divided by 2. Since it is midpoint, mid means the half. So divided by 2, and y1 plus y2 divided by 2. This will be the coordinate of the midpoints of the 2 points B1 and B2. It is the sum of the x coordinates divided by 2 and the sum of the y coordinates divided by 2. For example, if we have this point or the 2 points, the midpoint of the line segment between B1 given by -2, 6 and B2, 3, 4 is given by M, which is x1 plus x2 divided by 2. That will be the first coordinate, -2 plus 3 divided by 2, and 6 plus 4 divided by 2. That will give me 1/2 and 5. So the midpoint given by this formula. For example, and if I want to find the midpoint of the line segment given endpoints, B1 or 1 minus 1 and 5 and 5. We need to find the midpoint. By x1 plus x2 divided by 2, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Now this is x1, y1, and x2, y2. So x1 is 1 plus x2 is 5. I think the first coordinate first, divided by 2, and y1, which is -1 plus 5 divided by 2. This will give me 1 plus 5 is 6 divided by 2 is 3. And -1 plus 5 is 4 divided by 2 is 2. So 3 and 2 is the midpoint of the 2 points, 1 minus 1, 5 and 5. For the second one, I have -5 as x1 and 6 as x2. So the midpoint will be, in this case, it is -5 plus 6 divided by 2. Again, taking the first coordinate with the first coordinate. -5 plus 6 divided by 2, and -2 plus 10. -2 plus 10 divided by 2. That will give me -5 plus 6 is 1 divided by 2, which is 1/2. And the second coordinate will be -2 plus 10 is 8 divided by 2 is 4. So the middle is 1/2 and 4. We have some application for this formula that when we are going to speak about or when we discuss the equation of a circle, sometimes we need to find the center that will be the midpoint between the 2 ends of the diameter of the circle. Just time we need to find the midpoint of 2 or between 2 points. Second part will be the graph of an equation. Suppose that we are given an equation that x plus y equal to 2. This is equation in 2 variables, and we need to sketch or graph the equation. The graph of an equation in the 2 variables, x and y, is the set of all points xy whose coordinates satisfy the equation. So it is like we are finding the solutions of the equations, x plus y. We are looking for the x and y that satisfy the equation. The set of all these order pairs or all of these solutions will give me the graph of the equation. For example, I need to graph each equation by plotting points that satisfy the equation. But I have this x minus y equal to 4. I have two variables, x and y. I can write this equation as y equal to x minus 4. That's just to make it easier to solve. Y equal to x minus 4. By plotting points means that we are going to choose values for x and then find y. I have two variables, x and y. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will choose 5 points. For x, I'm going to choose different values, any values. I will choose, this is just, I will take random values for x. So for that, I will take x to be minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, and 2. And just I consider x as independent variable. So select some values for x. Then y can be found from the equation. Now, if x equal to minus 2, this one, go and substitute the equation by minus 2. I will have y equal minus 2 minus 4, that will be minus 6. So y is minus 6, the first one. If x equal to minus 2, y is minus 6. For the second one, minus 1, but then x, I will have y equal to minus 1 minus 4, that will be minus 5. So this is minus 5. So the first point is 2 and minus, or minus 2 minus 6. Second point will be minus 1 minus 5. Now third one. Now replace x by 0. I will have y equal to minus 4. This will be the third point, 0 and minus 4. Now, if x equal to 1, go and replace x by 1. So y equal to 1 minus 4, that will give me minus 3. So this is minus 3. Now, if x equal to 2, replace x by 2. I will have y equal to 2 minus 4, that is minus 2. I have 5 points. Let's put these points in the xy plane. Y and x. The horizontal one is x, vertical one is y. So this is minus 1, minus 2, 0, 1, 2, and 3. For x, 1, 2, 3, 4, just to make it, okay, 5, and one more, that will be 6. Down, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, and minus 6. Now the first point, minus 2 and minus 6. So it will be minus 2, go down to minus 6. This is the first point, minus 2 and minus 6. Second point, minus 1 and minus 5. This is this point. Next one is 0 and minus 4. It is this one. Then we have 1 and minus 3. 2 and minus 2. So these are the points that we found in the table. minus 2 minus 6 minus 1 minus 5, 0 minus 4, 1 minus 3, and 2 minus 2. Connect between these 2 points will give me the graph of the equation x minus y equal to 4. So it is this one. So this is the equation x minus y equal to 4. Okay, if it is more accurate, this will be 4 there. This is precise. But this is how to graph the equation in 2 variables. We select values for x, then we find the values for y, and then sketch or plot this point in the xy plane, connect between them to find the graph of the equation. So another example. So with that we have y equal to x squared minus 3. Y equal to x squared minus 3. Again, I need to plot point for or 5 points for this equation. I have x as independent variable. Independent means I can select values for x, but y, we have to find it from the equation. So if I choose, for example, minus 2 for x, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, and 3, I can choose any values for x. But in general, we are choosing small values so that it will be easy to graph it. Now for y, I have y equal to x squared minus 3. So for the first one, I'm going to replace x or substitute x by minus 2. So y equal to minus 2 to power 2 minus 3. That will be 4 minus 3 equal to 1. So minus 2 and 1. Now for the second point, minus 1 and replace x by minus 1 or substitute minus 1 in the equation, I will have y equal to minus 1 squared minus 3. That will give me minus 2. Now, if x equal to 0, replace x by 0, I will have y equal to minus 3. Now, if x equal to 1, 1 squared minus 3, will be minus 2. If x equal to 2, replace x by 2, then y will be 2 squared, which is 4 minus 3, that will be 1 again. Now, if it is 3, 3 squared will be 9, minus 3 equal to 6. So this will be the point for this equation y equal to x squared minus 3. I can say this is y and x. So I have x and y. 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, down, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and this is 1, 2, 4. First point was minus 2 and 1. This is minus 2 and 1. Second point is minus 1 and, we go back to see, and minus 2. Minus 1 and minus 2, which is down. Third point is 0 and minus 3. Then 1 and 2 again. 2 and 1. 3 and 6. We connect between these points. I will have something similar to this. It is a parabola. We call it parabola. This is the equation of y equal to x square minus 3. So this is the graph of this equation, y equal to x square minus 3. Later on, we are going to speak about something. We call it X-intercept. It is the point where the point intersect x-axis and where the point intersect the y-axis, we call it y-intercept. So this one, we call it, later on, we are going to speak about it, y-intercept. And these 2 points are called X-intercept. Different color. These 2 points are called the X-intercept. And the intersection with the y will give me y-intercept. One more example. For that, we have y equal to x plus 3. Again, choosing different point for or values for x, and then find y. For this one, I have x plus 3 equal to 0 with absolute value. I will take x plus 3, make it equal to 0. This will give me x equal to minus 3. So I'm going to choose this one to be the center point. X plus 3 equal to minus, I will get x equal minus 3. I will put it in the center, minus 3. So this will be the vertex of the graph. Then I will choose numbers or values less than minus 3. These are minus 4 and minus 5. Again, because I have absolute value. Find the 0 of the what is inside the absolute value. That will be minus 3. Then take values less than that number and greater than that number. I can choose to be minus 3. I can take minus 2 and minus 1. Now find the values of x, of y. First one, I have y, absolute value of minus 5 plus 3. That will be absolute value of minus 2 equal to 2 because of the absolute value. Second one, minus 4. I have y equal to minus 4 plus 3. That will be minus 1. That equal to 1. Minus 1 inside the absolute value will give me 1. Next one, if x equal to minus 3, it will be 0. Just found it there. If it is minus 2, y, again, this is minus 2. Go and put it, or replace x by minus 2. I will have minus 2 plus 3. That will be absolute value of 1, which is equal to 1. If it is minus 1, then y equal to minus 1 plus 3. That will be absolute value of 2, which is equal to 2. So the graph of the absolute value, or of this absolute value, will be, I have at minus 3, this will be the vertex of the figure, or of the graph. I have minus 3, 0. This is 1 and 2. Minus 5 and 2. Minus 4 and 1. Minus 3 and 0. We have minus 2 and 1. Minus 1 and 2 again. The graph is taking the V shape. This is the graph of the absolute value or of this equation, y equal to absolute value of x plus 3. So this is how to graph an equation in 2 variables. All what we need to find, or we select values for x, then from the equation we find the values of y. Then I will have a set of order pairs that will satisfy the equation, plot them in the xy plane, connect between these points will give me the graph of the given equation.